Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector 0.7a. Last time, we got wrecked because of me keeping my transponder off a lot of the time. A lot of you said in the comments, why am I keeping my transponder off a lot of the time? Answer is, I don't know. Mainly, it was because when I had a smaller fleet, I was doing a lot more smuggling. And when you're smuggling and carrying drugs and organs and stuff, it's far better if you go undetected, especially because you can only trade without punishment on the black market if you go in with your transponder off. As far as I understand it. Maybe that's not entirely true, but it's definitely easier to trade in the black market without penalties with your transponder off. But now that I had a big fleet, having transponder on is possibly a good thing. It also means that it makes you less detectable, which when you're hunting bounties, if the bounty is bigger than you, they will see you before you see it, and then they will start charging towards you. But I suppose you can, when you're hunting bounties, you can go dark shortly before getting to the bounty area, I suppose. Anyway, last time we survived the remaining lasher and were attacked by a wolf who we killed, and we had to completely refill our fleet now. Let's go back to Jangala and do it there, I guess. Can you do it in Jangala? No, they don't like us. Stygian Dictat it is, then. Off to Asconia to see what the Stygian Dictat can offer us in terms of ships. We do need ships. Okay, where are we? We're over here. Probably not the path I wanted to do, but I might be able to come over the top. Okay, there's a storm there. Yeah, I can go through. Hello, what are you? You're a big fleet. Mercantile? No, Tritech and Mercantile Convoy. Right. Let's see about a Syndria jump point. Let's see if we can jump into Syndria and see what Syndria has for us. Syndria. The base of the Syndrian Dictat. Which is it's far more upstanding than the Tritakian Corporation, at least, and it doesn't have any interactions with hegemony. A lot of churches enemies with the Tritakian. The Tritakian is enemies with everything except the Stygian Dictat. And the Stygian Dictat is just enemies with pirates. Fair enough. See, it's a fleet with a transponder off, but it's so tiny I can't even see what it is. It's a smuggler's fleet, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a smuggler fleet. A big smuggler fleet. Anyway, let's see. What have we got to buy? What can you give us? A venture cruiser! And a mule combat freighter. I do want to buy on the black market, though, because these things are so expensive otherwise. Hound A. Militarized hegemony auxiliary. Vigilance. For the medium missile, medium energy. Buffalo freighter. Militarized hegemony auxiliary. 300 cargo, 20 crew, 90 fuel, burns 3.9. Differences in hull? 3,000, 125, Omni shield 120. Speed 50. Oops, speed 55. Okay, it has slightly increased armor, ordnance points, flux capacity, dissipation, and top speed. Okay. Yeah, see, the difference of price between the mule here and the mule here is considerable. So we could go for a mule, a vigilance, and a hound A, maybe? But I can only trade without punishment if I am with my guard patrol. Okay. If I leave there you go, leave the sensor areas. Okay, whose sensor patrol am I in now? Trade fleet, trade fleet. I think I'm okay. There's a smuggler. I think if I go in here, boof. Okay, good. So I can just trade on the illegal side. Combat freighter. I'll grab one of you, I think. Grab you, and grab a vigilance as well. Then we also need to crew up, because we're way undercrewed, right? Yeah, we need to crew up. So pick up the crews. Plenty of crew. I bought the organs for 120 unit price. I could sell it at a minor profit, but I'd rather keep it here. We'll see if there's any rewards for organs or something at the moment. Right, refitting. You. Medium energy, nothing. Small missiles. A couple of salamanders. Small ballistics. Right, okay, and... Oh, we've got integrated point defense AI now. That's very useful. It gives all small non-missile weapons the ability to target incoming enemy missiles. So we could replace these guys with useful weapons. So you don't necessarily have to... Hello, Harpoon Pod. You don't necessarily have to deck it out completely now. Okay, so you can be King Gupta, you can be Salomon Stevens. Because of your missile specialization, you work really well with the Vigilance class. Right, so we got these guys. Let us quickly buy up supplies and fuel. Sell some of that. Done. Okay, now have I got any usage for organs in the recent area? No, just some weapons to deliver to Sathen. Within 20 days, 50 weapons at 376. I'm now wondering if I should. I've got like anxiety now from 376. So that's almost double profits there. Archery Braze is also buying them for 280, which is really expensive. 280 price, and they're buying and we're selling here at 197. I guess we could. 20 days to get from Asconia to High Brazil. Possibly. Let's try it. Screw. So we want 50 just for the things. Can we fill up completely? No, we can't fill up completely. Can we get 100 at least? 100 hand weapons. Set that as fine, because once I get into High Brazil, the Tritachyon don't have issues with illegal goods. That's fine. Okay. So, we out of here? We out of here, I think. We out of here? We need to find a place to load up on weapons, however. Okay, let's turn on transponder, repair up. Okay, let's leave. Oh well, they saw me smuggling. They still kind of like me, so it's no problem. I guess I did trade a lot of. I did get a lot of trade done. Okay, so you need to get. Oh, I forgot to get the. I forgot to get the bloody skill, didn't I? Did it again. And it's gone now. Blast! No! Curses! Ah, pain. Okay. $421 per unit. We're buying at 85. Hello. I can't accept these now. They hate me too much. 100 supplies at 321. 100 supplies at 321. Okay, I'm buying these at 78 after tariff. 79 after tariff. And so we're going to go and take these to Majak. Open com directory. That. Port say. Done. And we just wait around until we have proper missions to spend the organs on or something. I guess New Maxios has requests for hand weapons, so we can go there as well. Okay, to Majak it is. Down. I'm going to turn off my transponder in hyperspace, just because I'm not fully equipped yet. So once I get more equipment in me, I'll be happier to do this, to go with transponder on. But I want to be undetected while I make my way to Majak. Okay, Majak Maxios jump point. Now we can turn on and jump in. Maxios, want New Maxios over there. So go to New Maxios, drop off the weapons. Okay, I don't think... Turn off that so I can go in here and trade. Trade, black market, weapons, sold. Done. Organs, expensive. Sold. Done. A lot of trading in the black market here. Anything I want to get onto my ships? Fleet refit. You. Oh, railguns would be nice. I wouldn't mind railguns. Graviton beam. Possibly a graviton beam, but having a railgun, having at least 2 railguns would be quite nice. Give you 1 Vulcan cannon at the back there. And 600, 600. I do want railguns, like quite badly. What do we have here? Arbalest Hellbore, pylons. Nothing major. Okay, let's make it our way to Port Say. Transponder on. Leave the asteroid belt. We're being slow. Okay, okay, we're being slowed by 75%. Okay. And open com directory, port master, deliver the supplies. Good. That's cache. Com directory, mission postings. Volturnian lobster. I've never seen Volturnian lobster to buy. Never mind anything else. Trade. Nothing to trade here. It's abysmal. Anything to, mining blaster. I want to avoid smuggling at the moment while I'm currently enemies with the Tritachyon. I do want to avoid smuggling at the moment. Maybe we'll have better luck in Tibicena. Bounty offered by New Maxios. Pirate activity in the system. I haven't got the ability to fight pirates at the moment. New post, no mission postings. Great, fantastic, brilliant. Open market, mining lasers. There have been graphical changes. There must have been. The Arbalest used to be a lot rounder than that. Am I dreaming, or have there actually been graphical changes? A couple of railguns. How easy is it going to be for us to... Okay. Alright, so there's no patrols can see me at the moment. Yeah, there you go. No patrols can see me. Trade, refit, railgun, pulse laser, vents up. What do I want to give you? Anything. Point defense AI, that's what I wanted to give you. And weapon groups done. So that's the put you there, put you there. Alternating there, I guess. Good. You also pulse laser, and you get to have. What can I give you? What can I give you? Venting and capacitance, maybe? Is that all you really need? I'd give you increased missile capacity, but I haven't got that to give you, unfortunately. Okay, done. And sail ships, anything you want to buy here? A wolf. You got a wolf, refit the wolf. Have go Dudley Kang. You and your power grid modulation. Get in there. Pulse laser. Sabo. We will eventually duck you out with tactical laser and other things. Weapon groups done. There. For now, as you got space to spare, get that in there now, and done. Any missions at all? Nope, no missions at all. Right, so transponder on. Okay, so we can get some bounties fighting pirates now. Let's see if we can find any pirates to kill. At the same time, I want to see head to Maxios, I think, to see if we have anything over there that I can use to finish decking out the wolf. I wonder if it's worth going in near the pirate station then dropping a sensor burst. Bounties. You're currently fleeing from me, sir, so part of me wants to see why that is. I'm assuming it's a pirate fleet. Pirate scout. Pursue. Take him out of the action. Just me on the left-hand side. Lock on, head towards the nav buoy. That thing is fast because it's got a burn drive. So I need to make sure I get as close to it as I possibly can. He's going to turn up in the middle very, very quickly. There he is. 2400, 2100, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 17. Okay, so we're speeding up. Let's get over here. Make sure we have access to it. Done. Claim victory. Salvage. Minor amounts of salvage. Level up. Nice. Unexpected level up. Point. 2 points to put somewhere. Do I want to put the point in there? What was I looking for? I was looking, put points in there for the missile racks. What else was I thinking about? Solar shielding, that's new. That solar shielding at level 10 is new there. I'll keep working towards what we got. Extended shields is a good mod to have, and there, fine. Right, see what new Maxios has for us. Good, good. Tritakian's happy with us now. Com directory, missions, yes, missions. They're all pirate missions, apart from you, who are independent. Okay, so 10 organs, which you don't have, so it's irrelevant. Weapon-wise, did you actually have anything I could use here? No, you do not. How very, very useful. Leave ships-wise. Nothing particularly useful. Another lasher possibly would be nice, but I'll let it go for now. Let's see. Where do you want to go now? Arcadia? I'm gonna go for like big ones. Is there anything size 6 or above? Jungala size 6. Ochubraze is size 6, right. I was wondering what the new homeworld was. Ima, size 5 for the pirates. Aztlan, size 8 for the hegemony. Really? Okay. Samara, size 6 for the hegemony. Hegemony is definitely winning. Corvus is the place to go, I think. No matter what I'm doing, Corvus is the place to go. Which always has been the case, I think, unfortunately. It's always been the case that in vanilla, Corvus is pretty much where everything revolves around. It's improved now, but even just because of its unknown... Really? Maintaining contact with my fleet. Are they gonna gang up on me? Wow, really? You're maintaining contact and then you're running away. Come on. Bring it. I wonder if he stays far enough away to be pulled in to the fight, but also far enough away that I can't catch up to him. Interesting. Nice tactics, I suppose. Would be nice if there's a way to get this video to stop, because I want to see if I could learn anything about the captains. Also, would be nice if you could like capture some captains. I mean, pirates are not very good at, especially with mercenary fleets. They work for whoever pays. So if you ever took on a mercenary fleet, you should have the opportunity to pay for the thing for a captain, and you can like get captains alive. Go. Deploy everything. Let's see what this how well this new fleet does. The Wolf only has its pulse laser to work with at the moment, but everything else should be vaguely fully armed. You've got a lot of harpoons. I've got harpoons. You've got salamanders and a pulse laser. You've got sabos and a pulse laser. I'm kind of worried about the fighters with you. Yep, accelerated ammo feeders are great fun. Lasher D is down. Hello. And is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. I thought we missed a ship, but apparently we didn't. Who? Oh, was it 2 fighter wings? I thought it was 1 fighter wing. Oh, okay, never mind. We lost a lot of combat readiness. An assault gun is nice. Grab the rest of it. Nice. And ongoing. Bounty hunter engaging in a neutral fight with some pirates. We can join in with the bounty hunters, which I will do gladly, in fact, because these guys are almost down. So we will continue. And we will deploy everything. Should we deploy everything? We must deploy everything. I don't want to deploy you guys, though. You guys are so low. For deployment, you lose 20% by deployment. Was it that high before for you? Right, you definitely need to put a lot of points into combat aptitude. You need to put a lot of points into combat aptitude, mate. If you can get away, if you can get away without it, I'll try. Try to get away without having to bring the other two in, because they have not much combat aptitude at all. Combat readiness. A lot of rockets there. Oh, there goes the Enforcer. It was a D class as well, really? That's just embarrassing. Right. Down. Good. Ah, yes, the mining blaster. The mining blaster. Down. Thank you. Was that my... You cur. Get back here. Done. Done. You guys are still alive. You've all fired your missiles, though. That's inconvenient for you. It's very inconvenient you all fired. You must be winning now. Yeah, okay. I just missed the thing. Yep, they like us a little bit more. Joining in fights, I think, is a good way to get a reputation. It has been 28 minutes. Yes, indeed it has. Smuggling investigations. That wasn't me, was it? Was that me? I don't even remember if I'm smuggling now. Have launched an investigation into the recent smuggling activity. If the investigation finds you involved in the smuggling, the Independent will become inhospitable towards you. Chief Investigator Jace Harrison is charged with carrying out the investigation. You may be able to influence the outcome by contacting her in New Maxios. Okay, before I end up today, I want to see what that actually does. 2 months to be ready. Let's see if you can talk to her. Maybe we can bribe her. If true, it's awesome. Okay, let's head back in. Is it New Maxios it is? Is it New Maxios? Okay, it's New Maxios. So, we'll jump into Taxi-Raxi Gravity Well. And see where New Maxios is. Over there. Can I fly over the sun? Is that a thing now? Corona. Hail of high temperature. Build. Reduce combat readiness of all ships at a steady pace. Also makes star difficult to approach. Okay, so let's not... Out of supplies, really? Was that because of the... Oh, that might have been because I was flying. Yes, 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 yes. Don't show this again. New Maxios, please. Yeah, come on. I know. It's silly of me. It's stupid. Supplies. Let's get 10,000 worth of supplies. We'll sell you this, and we'll sell you that, and sell you that, and that, and that. And fine. And common directory, Joyce Harrison. Okay, you get the feeling you may get to port further if you come. Okay, right. Let's find out if you can actually get into the port without transponding, I guess. Having a transponder off, it might work better. So I want that Tritachyon patrol to leave the area because I'm well within its transponder range, right? Okay. If I go dark here, will I be able to get in? Yes, I do. Joyce Harrison. After a short wait, your connection request is accepted. Joyce Harrison looks at you for a moment or two before speaking. As I'm sure you're aware, I'm currently conducting a highly sensitive investigation. I understand running through a thorough investigation can be expensive. 33,000. Oh, sure. Fine. Joyce Harrison, if your investigation finds me guilty, I will be very unhappy. Interesting, though. Interesting. Especially because if the punishment is that it goes from straight to inhospitable, which means you can't trade, they probably won't accept your aid in battle. It's a very, very interesting idea. Anyway, we've reached now 32 minutes. As you might have noticed, it's now Friday, and 0.7.1a isn't out yet, and Alex says soon, so we'll check over the weekend and see what it's like next week, if I'm carrying on with this, or if I'm going into the new mods. I will say that next weekend, not this one now, next weekend I'm not going to be around, and like the Thursday, Friday, and Monday, Tuesday I'm not going to be around. I am therefore this weekend going to be batch recording a lot of stuff. So if I can't get the mods up and running by Sunday, it's probable that next week and maybe a bit of the week after will all be in 0.7a. Mainly because I'm going to be in the States for a wedding. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you're enjoying it so far. I am trying to take as much of the information and suggestions you guys put in. I'm traveling a lot more with my transponder on, except when I need to turn it off for specific reasons. And yeah, this is not as good a fleet as I had last episode, but it's better than what I had at the beginning of this episode, I suppose. Anyway, I will see you guys next time on Monday. See you then. Bye.